So hello everyone and welcome back to this MotoGP career with Hugo Horse, and today it is time for round number 13 of the season, and we're at Misano and we have an email and we are aiming for third place at least after our win in Silverstone. We also got some contract offers after Silverstone, but obviously, as you can see, I rejected them to stay with Strela Galicia, and I think we're staying with them until the end of the season, and then we'll pick something else to do. Just a quick mention here in the standings, MotoGP very close. Not so close on Moto2, and definitely not close at all in Moto3. Just pointing out the gap between the constructors in MotoGP and Moto2 between first and second is exactly the same as are the points. So quite interesting to see that. But nevertheless, it is time to go to Italy for the second. Well, technically it's the San Marino Grand Prix, but nevertheless it's time for round number 13. So hello everyone and welcome to Misano, and as you can see, very cloudy over the Misano circuit, but no rain in store for today's race, and Hugo Horse managed to qualify 10th place in qualifying. As you can see the grid, Danny Kent once again on pole position ahead of Miguel Oliveira. Navarro is third ahead of Quartararo. Isaac Vinales qualifying fifth ahead of Antonelli, Vasquez, Masbu and Haneke. Then it's Hugo Horse in the fourth row ahead of Bastianini and Brad Binder. John McPhee, Bagnaia, Locatelli, Ferrari, Fenati, Loy, Ono, Guevara, Mino, Martin, Cornfile, Manzi, Danilo, Herrera and Kyrudin rounding up the grid for today's race in Misano. But nevertheless, it is time to start the race. Here we are, we're getting ready for the race, and away we go, and it's a pretty decent start, I would say, from Horse into the first corner. trying not to make too much contact, keeping 10th place at the moment, going very wide at turn 2, however, loses out to Bender and this falls at turn 3. I think it was Bastianini making contact with the Nigerian and putting the rider down as it goes wide at turn 5, sliding away but still on top of the bike. Down to 24th though, not what he wanted. A bit like Silverson. Going very deep at the hairpin though, going wide and losing a position to Herrera. Going up the inside however and regains that position. Next up is Manzi in the Mahindra bike. Trying to go up the inside of Manzi, not quite working out. Not nailing the last corner. Last corner has been a constant issue for Horse as Herrera tries to dive up the inside for turn 1. As she does, but Horse has the inside, doesn't quite work. Oof, big wobble there. Slight contact with Herrera, but keeps 24th place, goes very deep though, and Herrera regains the place. Horse with a better exit though, now with the slipstream. Around the outside for the hairpin. Away he goes. And actually manages to do it. Great move there from Horse. Take back 24th place as he tries to join the scrap ahead. Once again, Horse tries the same move on Manzi. Doesn't quite work, but brilliant run out of the penultimate corner into the last corner. Doesn't try anything. As Quartararo puts in the fastest lap of the race to win a 1:44.8. Great lap from him. Here comes Horse with a better exit, gets Manzi on the exit, might get Cornfile, Martin and Guevara too on this straight. Braking for the hairpin, Cornfile tries to go up the inside of everyone, while Horse was trying to go around the outside of everyone. Now up the inside of the kink, gets the move done. And up to 20th goes the Nigerian. Oliveira with a fantastic lap, 1:44.5, half a second faster than the pole position. Oh, that's a fall from Horse. Going too deep into the curve and losing out massively as he was trying to catch Livio Loya and Matteo Ferrari. And down to 25th he goes, and any hope for points is now very, very little. up the inside of Guevara. Better exit than the riders ahead as Herrera tries to overtake Manzi. Horse around the outside of both of them. And I would say that's move done, but goes very deep into turn 2 and loses out the positions. Oof, as he nearly falls again. Not an easy race for Horse at the moment, but he'll try on the slipstream. And gets both of them to go up to 22nd. Next up is Guevara and it's Martin and Cornfile. Brilliant exit there from Horse. What an exit! Gets Cornfile easily. Now might even try and get Martin into turn 1. Cornfile, however, dive bombs. Oh, that's a nasty one. Martin falls down, probably thanks to Horse. As Horse nearly falls again. But now has 3.4 seconds to make up to get Ferrari. Getting closer and closer to Ferrari and Loy, who keep trading places. Now into this long, fast section. Horse with a more powerful Honda might get an advantage. As you can see, closing up massively into the pair of them, and up the inside. Will he make the move stick? Yes, he does. And up to P18 he goes. P17, however, seems a bit hard at the moment. So here we are at the end of the race. Miguel Oliveira takes the win here at Misano, while Horse will have to settle for 18th place after an early fall puts him way down the order, and he finishes behind the Italian Migno, and then again finished right behind Oliveira. Amazing. And Quartararo as well, all within a tenth of a second. Navarro finishes 4th ahead of Haneke and Vasquez, who finished with the same time. Vinales just ahead of Brad Binder as Masbu beats Antonelli. Bastianini, McPhee, Fenati, Locatelli and Ono for the last points position. Then it was Bagnaia, Migno, Horse, Ferrari, Loy, Cornfile, Manzi, Herrera, Guevara, Martin, Danilo and Kyrudin rounding up the finishes. So that concludes then round number 13, and Kent increases his lead over Quartararo to 59 points, and the rest, as you can see,